So starting to do the news again, there really isn't that much political news out there that people care about now that the election is over. So I honestly don't have that much to talk about in terms of news. If you guys have any big stories you want me to talk about or cover, or I guess different subjects or directions you would want me to go, just let me know in the comments. With that said, the first story is Facebook and Google are making a big push to fight back against fake news. Now, in theory, this is good. There's a lot of fake news sites out there that just set up their news site through WordPress or something in Google AdSense and just get money from all these fake news sites. The thing I don't like seeing is it says that Facebook thinks that fake news sites influence the presidential election, and I can promise you that no fake news site has influenced the election in any meaningful way. So that almost implies that they might be going against more legitimate news sites, sort of more alternative media. And if that's the case, that's really not good. I don't really like that idea. I guess we'll see where that goes in the coming days though. Next story is that Mike Pence went to a Broadway show called Hamilton the other day, and apparently the crowd kind of booed him. Some were cheers, but I mean, it's New York Broadway, so of course there's going to be a lot of younger people, more liberal people, so he got a lot of boos there. But the big thing was that the actual cast of Hamilton, before they started the show, they made this big speech, and I'll play it here for you in a minute. They basically said, oh, we have a special guest, but we have a very diverse cast, and we're afraid that your policies and stuff are going to negatively affect us. I just really don't know why this is perpetuated. I mean, I know CNN, places like that really push it hard, different mainstream media, and then a lot of liberal media push that Mike Pence is all these terrible things, but he's really, I mean, he's not that bad of a person that you need to get up and make a speech about. And what's funny is they pride themselves on diversity, but here in their advertisement for open auditions, they were seeking non-white men and women. So they're pro-diversity as long as that diversity is the diversity that they like. Now, I don't know why you don't just hire the best actor for the job, but apparently diversity trumps ability, at least to the owners of this Hamilton play. So here's the actual video of the guy reading the letter. I'll play it for you now.
This evening. And Vice President-elect Pence, I see you walking out, but I hope you will hear us just a few more moments. There's nothing to boo here, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing to boo here. We're all here sharing a story of love. We have a message for you, sir, and we hope that you will hear us out. And I encourage everybody to pull out your phones and tweet and post, because this message needs to be spread far and wide, okay? Vice President-elect Pence, we welcome you, and we truly thank you for joining us here at Hamilton, an American Musical. We really do. We, sir, we are the diverse America who are alarmed and anxious that your new administration will not protect us, our planet, our children, our parents, or defend us and uphold our inalienable rights, sir. But we truly hope that this show has inspired you to uphold our American values and to work on behalf of all of us. All of us. This wonderful American story told by a diverse group of men and women of different colors, creeds, and orientations.
So yeah, I really don't know why the guy had the need to get up there and say all these things, basically lecturing him. My take is, the guy got his ticket, he didn't go there to get lectured and booed by the crowd. I mean, you can't really control the crowd, but as an actor, you're providing the service for the paying ticket holders. You're not supposed to be getting up there making this letter basically demeaning this guy. I just don't think you should really be doing that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about that. Our next story is Trump's cabinet picks so far. He has Michael Flynn as National Security Advisor and Jeff Sessions as attorney general. Now, I really like Michael Flynn. Jeff Sessions I'm a bit wary of because he's kind of like that old school conservative. He's against marijuana, and I mean, I'm kind of for that because it would really deal a blow to a lot of cartel and drug dealers. A lot of people are trying to say he's racist, but I mean, that's sort of the attack game now, is just call whoever Trump appoints a racist or xenophobe, something like that. He actually desegregated a lot of schools and went for the death penalty of the head of the KKK, so I don't think he's the most racist person out there. And then lastly, you just have Mike Pompeo for the director of the CIA. Admittedly, I didn't know a lot about him, but just looking and researching him for this news, it looks like he's a pretty good pick. He graduated from Harvard and he was top of his class at West Point, so he's a pretty qualified and hardworking guy. I guess we'll just see how this turns out. Anyways, again, that's really all the news I have because there's just not that much election news going on anymore. I guess I was looking to make more conspiracy